10 indications that your crush likes you back. However, how can you determine whether the relationship is mutual or one-sided? How can you know if your crush reciprocates? Here are 10 indicators. 1. Their online interactions with you. This is a fact. The average person spends approximately 3 hours every day online. This is because social media is the most widely used mode of communication in the 21st century, which makes it one of the most effective ways for someone who likes you to gain your attention. If your crush reciprocates, you've gained a new follower. Someone who is interested in you will almost certainly follow you on all or the majority of your social media accounts in order to learn as much as possible about you. They may even comment on your posts, tag you in theirs, and message you on your social media accounts. 3. Their modes of communication and patterns of communication. Someone who genuinely cares about you would want to speak with you as frequently as possible, whenever the opportunity presents itself. They will care enough to phone or text you to inquire about your well-being, and this may occur occasionally simply because they wish to hear from you. Even if you initiate contact by calling or messaging first, they will swiftly return your call, respond to your communications, and truly apologize if they happen to leave your texts unread. 3. Acknowledgement of a willingness to assist. In soap operas and romantic comedies, it all begins with the guy lending the girl his jacket while they're out in the cold, or the girl bringing the guy a cup of soup when he's down. When your crush reciprocates your affection, they will always want to assist you when you are in need. 4. Their behavior in your presence. Having a strong liking for someone can be an open secret, especially if you struggle to keep your feelings under check. Have you ever observed how you feel when you're near them? That is correct. If your crush is called stern face, but a shy smile sneaks across their face as you pass, it's quite conceivable they like you. Even if they have won the title for Orator of the Year, chances are they will stammer, feel bashful, or become uneasy when they are with you or around you. If you see any of these indications more than once, there is a good chance that your crush responds positively. 5. Maintaining eye contact. Paying attention to their eye contact with you is arguably one of the finest methods to determine if your crush is interested in you. However, eye contact between two individuals is highly dependent on each person's personality, so keep in mind that this is not an absolute indicator of your crush's liking for you. Nonetheless, if you find yourself in the same room with them, you may experience the sensation of being watched. If you are fortunate enough to catch them glancing looks at you, observe what occurs next. If they smile at you or glance down/up at you, this almost always indicates that they admire you. However, if they smirk or turn away, this conveys a lack of interest or hate, as well as a message to discard the small crush you have on me. If your admirer is shy, they may have difficulty maintaining eye contact with you and will frequently glance away. 6. Nonverbal communication. Body language is one of the simplest ways to demonstrate admiration. If your crush gives you a fun push or a gentle pat, it's quite possible that they're attempting to communicate their admiration for you. If, for example, you and your crush are hanging out and your crush lightly bumps hips with you or lightly squeezes your shoulder, these are both indications that your crush likes you. However, if you are aware that this is how your crush generally behaves around other people, you should not take it too seriously. 7. Relationship status inquiries. If someone develops an unexpected interest in your romantic life, they may be your secret admirer. When your crush reciprocates, they'll want to know whether they have competition, who it is, and if they're not crossing a boundary. They are unlikely to hire a private investigator to obtain answers to these inquiries. Therefore, when they begin asking questions about your relationship, or who you believe likes you, who you like, what traits you seek in a partner, and whether you're considering going on a date, chances are they want to be the answer. 8. Affection for your life. Unless they are a private investigator, covert spy, or social researcher, you may want to pay attention to this sign. When they show interest in your everyday activities and routine, this is one of the most unmistakable signals that your crush is interested in you. They will retain certain information about you in this area. For instance, your birthday, or perhaps your grandmother's, the name of your cat, the location of your favorite coffee shop, your favorite dish, or your favorite color. Be prepared if they begin viewing your favorite television shows. This simply implies they care about you enough to want to understand about your own little world. 9. Being able to communicate with you. If you find them discussing where they want to spend their next summer vacation or where they picture themselves in the next 5 years, you have probably opened a door in their heart. Nowadays, people rarely open out to others or share their goals. Heartbreaks and betrayal have reduced people's willingness to open up to others. Therefore, if they share with you information about themselves that they do not reveal with others, such as their previous horrible experiences, family history, objectives, and future desires, it just shows they trust you enough to share. 10. Their social behavior in your presence. When your crush wants a relationship, there will always be an awkward moment when you run into each other at a social gathering. From their buddies suddenly being really polite to you to them speaking great things about him when you are present, such signals never go unnoticed. Additionally, if your admirer reciprocates, they will likely laugh or smile at your jokes, dress more attractively, and groom themselves while you are present. Don't forget to keep an eye out for signs that they're being playful and flirtatious with you. This involves calling you by funny nicknames, mocking you, and joking with you. Final remarks. Finally, the truth is that the easiest method to determine whether your crush likes you back is to ask. I'm sure you felt a choke in your throat the few times you considered it. Truly, approaching them directly is only for the brave. However, bravery is frequently more beneficial than detrimental. By inquiring, you can avoid making incorrect assumptions. The worst possible response to "I like you, do you like me?" is "Oh. Regrettably, I do not." The world will not end there, although it may feel that way, and someone more amazing will always want to be with you. While it's admirable to observe and blush over indications, it's important not to make decisions based on assumptions.